Anigye Mmere. Come on.
Sunshine in my soul, making me glow, feeling alive, full of life. Electric energy, electric energy, electric energy. Yeah.
Anigye Mmere. Come on.
Let me be, let me. When you move like that on me, let me be, let me be. Don't stop, don't talk, just feel, let me be. Let me be. Yeah. Right there, move. No stress, no rules. You're always talking, I'm cool. Low lights, one dream. Your body moving on beat, slow.
Say you feel it.
I feel it.
Say you ready.
I'm ready.
Let me be.
Let me be, let me.
Let me be.
When you grind that slow on me,
Let me be.
let me be, let me be. Tonight, we free, no sleep.
Get up on the kitchen and feel the heat. Cause the master planner, Akwasi Ampofo the twister. Move on, baby. Anigye Mmere. Come on. 96.9 Time FM.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Let me,
From now to
let me be.
2 p.m. It's Zobo Entertainment.
When you move like that on me,
We are here
let me
to give you entertainment, to present to you,
don't talk, just
to make sure you get to know, you embrace the entertainment aspects on radio. Live on Time 96.9. We'll be live on TikTok, on YouTube as well very soon.
let me be, let me. When you move like that on me,
Good afternoon to you. 32 after 12 midday.
let me be. Don't stop, don't talk, just feel, let me. Let me be.
14th March 2026, Saturday afternoon. I know you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah.
Anigye Mmere. Come on.
Let me be, let me be. When you move like that on me, let me be, let me be. Don't stop, don't talk, just feel, let me. Let me be. Yeah. Right there, move. No stress, no rules. You're always talking, I'm cool. Low lights, one dream. Your body moving on beat, slow.
Say you feel it.
I feel it.
Anigye Mmere.
Say you ready.
Come on.
I'm ready.
My name is Akwasi Ampofo. I'm the host.
Let me be.
My pundits, they are ready. They are here.
Let me be.
When you grind that slow on me,
Let me be.
And then Saturday, Time FM 96.9. We are Anigye Mmere Entertainment Program. Every chance I just said 2 p.m. And Sunday, sorry, so we are giving you nothing but entertainment. Our entertainment headquarters.
when you move like that on me, let me be, let me be. Don't stop, don't talk, just feel, let me. Let me be.
But as I can say, the sports crew led by Elano, Father Hubert,
Yeah.
Solomon Kweku, Blessing, We are about 10 a.m. And I feel the positive man, the astonished guy for riches. I bet you say with the reggae. I am a boy 11. And I feel DJ Chris's. I bet you so who you are on Anigye Mmere. Me did Akwasi Ampofo from Abubu. I bet you say we are minu. The entertainment in Bremo. There cost to be also to be the word of entertainment.
Yeah.
Mention Krame Kosu be the story snatcher saying giddy and giddy cry. Dear Bania, but the Beckham Yaka. There cost entertainment in Yaka.
Don't stop, don't talk, just feel let me. Yeah. Right there. No stress, no rules. You're always talking, I'm cool. Low lights, one dream. Your body moving on beat, slow.
Say you feel it.
I feel it.
Say you're ready.
I'm ready.
Let me be.
Let me be, let me.
Let me be.
When you grind that slow on me.
Let me be.
Let me be, let me be. Tonight, we free, no sleep.
Anigye Mmere.
No love,
Come on.
just motion. Love. Let me be, let me. When you move like that on me. Let me be, let me. Don't stop, don't talk, just feel.
Time 96.9 Umreni.
When you move like that on me. Let me be, let me be. Don't stop, don't talk, just feel, let me be. Let me be. Yeah. Right there. Move. No stress, no rules. You're always talking, I'm cool. Low lights, one dream. Your body moving on beat, slow.
You fire stories to non share so. Okay, into producer Eugene Cardinal to your Facebook Live over me. Me say on TikTok, Time FM, TikTok, right? They say YouTube, you know, Oko YouTube, I search Time FM 96.9. Time FM 96.9. Intima more TikTok no chain enche uyepe obesanso de nyina to TikTok na fe ya hwebi na ye nyina nim se dad lumba de wo dada wo ama ye na yi kura fe Ghana ha e ma manfo boyi na baso se abusapani Victor Owusu waya de abusapani Tupac waya de pa na numu kasemu ha na beto jase dad lumba ne body no on lumba asem de ase de bia e ba heading e be kakakra and ne be bia keka no I don't know whether say you na give you up on dad lumba kra say the city ase ne legendary ade obe nyina say pepa enti dad lumba abusapani manya ne ntese wo se ye deda na ne well mu no wo de ahyem say yenkata ne nim tu yensa so kra nsie no wo ne fie wa enti enum na council Lutrot ono no Ghana de o se ono no eba na wade mu nsam de a we perfect mu pa oni sisi amanfo awade e ma no sonti according to ono no waje awade kura bebre ni ade a council Lutrot ebe ka se last week ya otne fide bi so aka se look se abusapanyin say Daddy Lumba yesie no ɛwɔ ne fie dia o catch the gan youth ɛyɛ gan akrafo no yenkotu dadulumba funu no mfirifio and o incite wo mu se wo mu nya sade no o mu kɔ dadulumba ne fe no East Legon se ho ɛne isi dadulumba dia o mu kodum ko tu de kata dadulumba so na yen tufuru no firi o se ne tufuru no ne de betu wi balo so akoto nso bi mu ana be jana mana da bonte ho ana o mu odan bi de mekwa kohyem ana mo tutu amena bi enko to dadulumba funu antumu a ovan say they shouldn't even wait for the police. Well, catch you to say, "Mom, police for Kramoma." As well can Anumere na Omutu Mika, fa Picas, no moon pesha will be Umko to that so Mukokrana or Procran in Cassen, Omun tam to Chini baby cra. Negahono, Yanyasa. That room by our Santinisa Santimemunia Bear Sadio no Gahodie, Yanyasadio no. No, can't say you in a cre. Your gafwa, o mako dadulumba fie. O YouTuber, Time FM 96.9. O mu call gan traditional council no. Eko dadulumba fie. Ewo East Legon to verify. Ombo so mu nieme wom. Na sempo o mu call no nya akwanye wura mu a. Menumi enu ka dadulumba funu no ki tuye. Ewo gan. Na yentie emra council Lutrot. E kan sanse mu nyina.
Buried in the house. I want to ask the Ga boys in Accra that we shouldn't wait for the police. Let's move to the resident of Lumba. And I'm calling action now for the desecration of the land. Walk to the house with pickers. We're not fighting the human being. Enter the resident of Lumba. And let's find where the body has been buried.
No, by so doing.
And assume it. But you want to be man.
Buried in the house. I want to ask the Ga boys in Accra that we shouldn't wait for the police. Let's move to the resident of Lumba. And I'm calling action now for the desecration of the land. Walk to the house with pickers. We're not fighting the human being. Enter the resident of Lumba. And let's find where the body has been buried.
No, by so doing.
And the council Lutrot, I don't know, so see, among 4 more Simuno. Or sound say pandit and no cotton radio so for entertainment purpose, no cotton so no kebi. And to no coil coca a santini this year, Dadulumba yes, no, any residence a war, East Legon, na cancel Lutrot, Casasiway, and tea or Casasabuno, on say cancel Lutrot and so a gun. And tea or Casasema Gayu to Nibino, and our traditional council nibi call Dadulumba fio, and watchy. Aye ga traditional council no ahemfomu ho no omu kasa mafo ababontin abe kasa na nsem no kan no na nyina fa dadulumba funu anasia esi no aye ga asase so mema refi se dadulumba o ya santini na hintie.
It is dirty to have dead bodies coming closer to our deities. We do not permit that. It is dirty to have dead bodies coming closer to our deities. We do not permit that. And the spirits around us also do not permit. If you do that, you have to pacify not just the land, but you pacify the deities, and you have to pacify the traditional leadership that have control over the territory that this very body has been buried. When you come out of that, environmentally, it is also against the laws of the state and against the laws of the community that this has been done. One, if the body begins to rot in the ground, water that is from this very body can seep down into the soil. To cut it short from here, imagine the one who stays next door has a borehole that provides water for the household that he resides in. This dead body water from it can sit down and, destroy the good ones
Anigye
that
Mmere.
has to be tapped
Come on.
out of the soil. So we talk about this as a degradation of the environment. Number two, what about if this very dead body buried has a particular disease on it before it was buried? It will be a problem then for the community that could also spread to enter into other communities about. So, looking
Anigye
at
Mmere.
the situation
Come on.
medically, it is not acceptable for dead bodies to be buried in the homes of the people that live in. Number three, it is again not acceptable for this to be done. If you have to do such a thing, you will have to consult government, and government must give you a permit at least before you can do such a thing. But although we have government, we have allodial powers that is also recognized by the same government. So government cannot give a permit to somebody to be buried in his home when the leadership of the allodial owners of the land are not in the know. They have to be informed before such a thing can be done. Like I said before, Ga people do not tolerate such a thing, and the Dangme people
Anigye
also
Mmere.
don't
Come on.
tolerate such a thing. It is given as an issue that seriously has to be debated upon before something like that can be done. So when we heard about this, and we were, like I said, reliably informed, we tried to get into contact with Abusuapenyin Victor Owusu, known as Tupac, to raise the awareness that we have had and put it into his thinking that we don't tolerate such a thing. So today we were expecting that the invitation extended to him to appear here this morning could be honored. We have sat for some time. He had not arrived. But there are
Anigye
rumors,
Mmere. Come on.
and some say there
Anigye
are
Mmere.
information
Come on.
that the said Abusuapenyin Victor Owusu has been removed as head of family. That is what has come to us. But we are saying that if Owusu Tupac could not come here, the body is still remaining in the soil. So whether Owusu comes or Owusu
Anigye
doesn't
Mmere.
come,
Come on.
there can be a next head of family to lead the deceased Daddy Numba. We are saying the body over there is what we are talking about. So legally we will extend invitation
Time,
to the same
96
family,
for 9.
whether they have a
Umreni.
family head or they don't have a family head. We will extend message to them to appear here, because if the body is removed from the soil, they will still have to pacify the deities of the land, and then pacify the community, and then answer questions that we are going to put before them. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, elders of Nungwa, we would not like to speak too much or talk too much on this, but this is the information. We will still invite the family to appear here so that this very matter can be well addressed and well resolved. Thank you very much.
Thank you too. Inti we aye gan tradition no mukasama for na den sem we di ama yo spokesperson PR and chim say e was omu ya mamere omogu aye ga tradition ho fin. In fact that lumba abuchana violate aye ga tradition omu cultural values, because omu kro mo mpanyifo bi omu wuwu a nko omu sombo pass o sinkisi omu fie na nso omu ba bi e say sam mpanyifo no na adenti na o dadu no babusa panyi busapen to park Victor Usu wutim baga na obetiti omu fa ahodie so enti wa manome na aka gaman no awo se wo ya mamere ne amane pepa hu fi abusua ga asase no ene ahemfo no kro go mu fi enti nyina wo se nwan ne to bi ne man so mu de to a ganfo na se to ananye to eto no maka na ma ne de ayi bi asisi omumu na omun na mabonten so no mututugu ene ade ya ne ombefa nu ngwa ne ni ma ne ho nyina tototo ye ko fufu to kese pa o so mo ko isile gonkura na ni obake nti na se de esi no dadu lumba se wawu nso sen na chi asembejo sejo good afternoon bibi aboko de empanyfo kan afekura do kan ya be the health implications but eno de sen kan fa no can fan one. Oh,
if I know,
because the health, the no, can no, wahin sema cano, now because health wise, and never fade
the health wise. Normally, I could mention it for it's another Saturday. Entertainment edu the Senate Fatania de Brom. Also, normally, before say BCOB the fee, no, and I say like a BCOB, no, and it's not so be you can no call cemeteries now. And yet, baby, like your baby, a salad out of 4 traditional cemeteries now, and you'll be a seeing fair normal bodies. No, it will be a what to 4 years, shall be special place. You see, no say covered by the crown near share. Or more question your special places be a cook because say don't ban dead bodies now, like bit me your influence there. Oh, so I could see. Issue we have fancy me braba ebusuani na no kopa o kan asase me na kofa me nyina ba cause all of the sudden that very day you see lumba no I was in Kumasi discussing we say dead body no kwa amfa number last week kan wasi yenyine hu see amfa dead body number because amfa number I was me kan we ncho that very day you move from Accra but na ambulance to the same ambulance it's a peer free the fee no and you swap ba Kumasi na one who dead body it did not talk like public figure. Rather than a bed 9 o'clock and Sunday be so in a can culture and catch at 5:30. If you can't 4:30, you can't keep your body say, I don't phone where the Encoco soon. By a movie, lumbe yen, I say. Because see, I am for no 20. A bush near Nanoko Pine of us, Maba. It was appearing to park. Why not there? Utikumasi Parkoso. And I could see you. It's Logan, although say. Lumba koto asaso is Logan. I dream been a bad team. But you not to pass one say like a man for being would be you could see Lumba. Even Crano and Quebec me cried na could graveyard that and came would be on the ehu. Or say any probably be it me could see one adjoy be who will be acquired, you could see that body no. This would be a year later and it won't be any person with your credit. You could see no and could man make his provision but when you know one yonder day who decided say if you need lumber, if you bait my day, bait me see on lumber. If I could see him, it's Logan, assassin, it's force under Nunguas 2 lands. Also, call area be a or anyway, or in a share, assassin or in Yakos. What assassin? Assassin, said I know the hour, about cannot in your bed can be the assassin. What assassin crash out me the least crash out also. Wow, property no. Walk on with Chacano, as 50 years. After 50 years, and say I didn't know the IBM. What's it be that? And yes, it's here. What I do, sick a good child, I say after 50 years, I didn't sign your DBM. Say, open I didn't sign your DBM. This was I could check out. Was I could check him. And this after 50 years, I did a corner that's as my baby can ride day. Or film can be on call the old film. See, as I see be on a man, and what's the differences between traditions and customs. But so now quiet there now. I didn't know why you. But so see Luma Lucasa too. But your implications be but sir, as some of Bushini Kofana Kofa same idea. Abba. We are going normally no. Yeah, criminal code no. My own crimes also already. We see OBOP because we read the criminal code now. Section 246. I know it talks about say BCOB and permit it, but I can't traditionally my whole crime. I say see the pa fear. But so be see the pa fear. I say Okumu cancel for. Even kwano me and Pia Junsi be so even kwano. Obi so new kwe ukra ukwa si no kwese kwaje permit free council esie no ho no kra no bo kwaje se woje permit ansa na kwede akwa si o dead body no na wo si no ipa ne fie the reason why ya em permit me ensie nipa no fie se bia na nsuo ede nsuo ti ede eda ho nti se nsuo ti wo betima ede betima sia asase no yehu ko yenim se nsuo eda asase mu nti se bia se nsuo eda ho a betima ede apollution nsuo na mo obi entimi ye enum nti no wale pese o si obi o se o ko council kwaje permit na ma ba hwe bia se asas bebi a pese o si nipa no in 5-10 years time no nti fa nsuo so mo ne embre omo ye de omo te ben on na na se omo ye de omo te there was a time be and I said make my remember say Eastern region unko musa like and I said voter either say Eastern or voter region like baby ebusan for wo esi omo mu fie e wo ho Ghana I say but enye all the areas na just how mama ne de etumbo kwa owu I say o yensi onufie on say one of the areas nipa ni wo enfa ne nkwa esi ye say wo ye titi obusan bi ebusan panyi oba panyi wu a omu sie wo efie ho a but area na akosi me refi enti de ganfo no eye na akosi me nyomo metawo mochi but e be den say betima ko tu body no o say we no eye abeye me fancy abeye tradition versus the laws of Ghana omuti info mu 2 minutes o me de call few akotu that but this be am koji police permit ebi nkwa ni say ebi nkwa na say police permit koji say council for de abem na yele kintu yenua be ma cancel trot asem o kekan no because you know say on incite the public against any individual it's against our criminal code no a offense say you show ya isi abonti amochitagwa emu botago say you me na maka ni so bibi to tagwa ya me na makose sa pin to that tago in constitution tia sa de say on incite obi tia bibi into the councilor here and the akosi wanya de na ka ye ne kwan mu an se nko ka so say obi anfa le tools ye nko islogon lumba fie ne nko hwe bibia esie no na ye ntu body no ho ne council anya de nti emra ne de na ya beli council but council no so akosi edu bibia e organ say do be like I say okase like office
choices
Yeah, I will.
Is it because of say that don't buy us antinity and Omayo Maja say ne ombekwa kutufunu na na this is question I'm from Subusade.
Okay, yeah, me say sa commentary
yes
social media now. Me anga some Joanna me say be common yeah DJ say be this and common because that lumba on your santinity and gan for say omko 2 ni way no. Only the reason the Ghana traditional council and I say authority being to me intervening funerals and I say any other customary and I say cultural event Accra is due to 3 things. 1, land ownership, local customs, and traditional authority in Ghana state. And here's why. Oh, say land guard no omuka land ownership when it comes to land ownership there are factors that drive that and land guards omuga dey assassin so omu shemu baby it say who to assassin Accra was who land guard so wow only say Ghana people they are traditionally land owners in Accra. When it comes to Ghana land baby I hear Ghana land in Kwandie Gamami Nungwa and Tema there Nina and Gafon only land. So when it comes to cultural events in the city, especially funerals, I mean the Ghana traditional authority is expecting that they respect Ghana cultures. Like say unye Ghana Nikrana say uye Nikrana say uye funeral you are expected to respect the laws of the land and I say the laws of the Ghana state. And in this situation, say Nukre say Daddy Lumba omusen won ifie without the knowledge of the Ghana people. I mean, let's just say Busiapini to park one yard here for real. Because say say you've not respected the authority of the Ghana people and I say the Ghana state. When you do that, because first of all, event especially funerals,
minye sure say obi be wo Kumasi na what we are supposed to do as in respect to the cultural beliefs and I say the tradition of the Ashanti kingdom. Now you ignore and we think that the elders and I say Penifono Muruli Ashanti region. But now Emma Hunkwan said do what you are supposed to do. No. NC, you need to respect the law. And the second one is control over burial grounds. You know, some cemeteries and lands in Accra fall under traditional authority. And if a body is kept or buried without proper and due process, the authority is at any liberty to order for its removal. In this to me, can say, "Ebia, Daddy Lumba, Asante Nitin and Crime Funny, so you go to Nufunu free on." And I say, "Oh, and I say near Kosu, Ebia, let's say the family is in disrupt right now. Let's say, oh, mu kun ye two ebusi apelini free swinty, or mu share that if I say, okay, you have pressure, we have got two so you Daddy Lumba no free if you're there. No. It's because to say Papa no ni statement no muka so no muka say they don't want dead bodies to get close to their deities. And sometimes Obetuan say Daddy Lumba baby or counterments on East Legon Honu. Senator Sergio Kano, it falls under the stool land of Nungwa, and according to their traditions, probably maybe I say mommy one side kana. I don't know about them that much, but maybe I'll make you say. But Nungwa for they believe that dead bodies buried close to their deities may cause a lot of damage to their customs and traditions. Inti say friend said that the number maybe onya santimikra, and I say onya santina so yen crying. Krana say or your legend na yejitum say legend na yes no ni fie krana when it comes to the tradition and customs of the Nungwa traditional authority and I say council they don't have any right to bury Daddy Lumba in their house and close to their deities, so they have any liberty to order say oh young corner got too full and you say Daddy Lumba or your santinity. And the final point on that sometimes when him say the legend Daddy Lumba is not onye Gani by ethnicity. That one is a fact to all of us. But if any funeral activity happens within the Gan territory in Accra, the Gan Traditional Council may still accept cultural jurisdiction. Inti yefani say bia Daddy Lumba no say busa pini say onangasa ni will mu. Daddy Lumba na try see yes ni woni fie. Maybe in crime for no so bi wa yes ni woni fie but e wa Asante amamre mu no. Ebia ohini bi kra na say obi a yehunu say osumbo di say Daddy Lumba because Daddy Lumba is a legend. Obi a we from somewhere 26 July 2025. It has can one send pimene. He is a great man. It is say ebia ya Asante amamrem na say oh say obi sa ukra e send one fear. Daddy Lumba ebuja pene to pack so no anga san e kan you say mi wa mu se mi wo mi fie. But because say onye nkran ni nti je betumi aye nsa de no woni fie no omuni man ka mu se no woni fie wo Kumasi.
Okay, but you see me ntwa no.
Yeah.
But me sure dey bi wa ha.
Okay.
Dono ebe kan say gan yen makwa ma yen sie obi e woni fie no. I'm quoting something here.
Okay.
Gan tradition has a specific customs for burying a deceased person in their residence,
Okay.
which is a significant part of their cultural heritage. Is you?
Yeah.
So, mano kase gano yen si obu oni fie no.
But what you read is
Or say a specific customs.
specific customs. That means there are exceptions to every rule. The
So,
rule is
I was appointed to park is grown up say. And also fitting as I'm called because Omama on Yama be so person will see involve several rituals, including body usually prepared by family members or traditional authorities dressed in traditional attire. The burial is often accompanied by traditional music, dance, and blah 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 blah. Maybe where you know my dada. But no, Kasa may be on top of issues.
no.
And no Kasa sir.
I don't think so because that man, and you say Okasa Keke, he represents a particular movement. If you want to me by General Kaka, Kasa is saying that Lumba Busa for me.
Ah, that number was from Kasa.
If Kasa or Ekuna and Patakro Palace, maybe so she shed tent, no more come back and forth. We crash, they say, New Age na tena that
Who's the biggest of Patakro?
Bakoso.
Why can't Patakro there? It's my own Patakro from Chumo, Hanum, the morning, Pacoso. So, what is other Lumba free, Mampon?
No.
Mampon for the Lumba guy.
When not training that Lumba person in the bush of Crabbe, it never can. And in the Trimuka can already Casa or Kasama, the Nungwana said the traditional authority. It is a specifics now, and I said, I loophole now, I create here too. And I said, who bush a penny to pack when this one, and I said, that didn't be bush and when this one. You don't have the right to bury him in his house. Okay. So I don't think the Ghana people are just doing anything.
So in this case now, my friend bush a penny or man. I didn't get for no bit me. Omuti go to no.
To me. But only say panic can say even though we have the laws of Ghana, only say even in when you check ownership, land ownership, you say assassinating traditional leaders.
Your land there for tradition. Any traditional leaders. You was 2 lands or
every land is for the traditional rulers.
Any government land.
You
are buying so on assassin.
And then this is how they told. And our traditional rulers know the mount. And they say who to me be different with them. This is who when a mineral be assassinated. If you discover any mineral in the land today, it belongs to the government. But assassinate there, say a mood there. Anything out to me call a crayasna or hindi be crying, say a bush and penny regard to me, turn assassin galamsey for my body. Now buying chase, you say, they got chiga. And assassinating a chase, a mineral now, if assassinating a buying chase. The land belongs to the rulers and the families until we discover something that's beneficial to the whole nation in it. Inti Accra for ni de nyomu ye no na kwan mu anu no enye say o ma sheda na mu ye daddy lumba sa. Moving away from that to Councillor Lutrot according to the police statement charges omu de amanu ye offensive conduct conducive to breach of peace under section 207 and the criminal offences act 29 and inciting violence under the Criminal Offences Act and Public Order Act 1994 at 491.
Also, we do causing fear and panic crash.
Yes, I don't know. It depends on the law and the nitty-gritties that comes there. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a police. It is a very Jelina and I say Jelina. Meaning because councillor there, but away from that, you councillor did that. Councillor has always been a controversial talker. Like only never pay fina numbiano. It's controversies. Councillor no can say rape victims. You rape you bia any day. Say oba bi sheni dem na say akronfo be tu sheni so ye be wi ano gidigidi na say obi chini da na say oni ni da o si mami na ye rape ni say for 20 no ni da. Anigye Mmere. Ye mami ni de. Ono na say go ka say ma omu ye we natural hair. Omu ye depressed. It is a way oba na say we ye dreadlocks una mobasi jo market fine woman. According to Councillor Lutrot, no.
Oh, funny mem.
Who funny mem muntina? Why who ye natural hair? She sound common in. Odusan can say married people should date other partners. So who are ya? Who kunu who kwan so betimi akofa oba bi from. Mami ni su who kwan so betimi akofa boy fufu bi on chain. Councillor Lutrot niti say who follow ni series and I say sequence of conversations and I say common and ordinary. Now we say this has been his pattern from somewhere 2012. When he came into the limelight. Wow. So he has always been that person. It me near cause no say omuchi no money bill crown. E then okay you see picture na omucha na hank of born in san. No nim say sa picture no over social media anka wa swaggy up kakra. Anka wa teacher no original star bi. Because we original no mu dada no say a record for record keeping keke. No on nim say picture no over social media. Obia why incite youth and I chino oko say buy share no be kind. So I leave him to the police. They will decide what to do with him. But say yangas ebegas councillor de me no say onu ni okan na no probably okan keke just to trend.
Can buy okan na traditional I woman so me and then I'm for who YouTuber. Time FM 96.9 and Ubia no ma take you home action.
And you only commenting at traditional leaders.
But so inside.
They didn't mention his name. The man said, according to rumors and speculations. That's one reason why I to me if I first cried the rather the Lumba fear say the Bubuni than they are to FM. It's not based on what councillor said entirely.
But we see rumors, right?
Rumors.
So councillor Jenny could be one of them.
So let's not focus on him. Let's not make the attention on him. Say no counting.
And then after so kind of way,
no.
Let's
not focus.
Now when it can't be my apart from that one.
Didn't they mention long time ago that Luba has been very miserable? Where did Luther head it from? Or continuing? Say they discuss what we do soon to share.
Me bo say councillor Lutrot. What's here? Say will be can ye. Onu no mum and I'm asem na ekesi. In case you don't know, me bo say will be our will be naked videos or because will be a baby. Unko abefa obehye ye be chiw because una ma na dey expose you know it. Oh say a process.
He's innocent of proving guilty for real when you're a child.
A process.
In whatever happened in that Lumba's house, have you seen any guy you there with machetes shouting you want to assume that the Lumba?
Oh say e ba leaders e di kan ho.
Omo fa pickers any shovels and all. They traditional areas. So when they said rumors and speculations, they've not mentioned anywhere that we are acting based on the directives of Councillor George Lutrot, Debbie.
But based on speculations.
Based on speculations.
To be being a trigger.
Speculations can also be the Kuna family. If you had an idea, you should focus on Lutrot because on what committee Abai will deal with him. But let's focus on that Lutrot family as well.
Okay. Kojo. Abra, maybe I'm about. Kojo.
Awo.
Dear Kosi Lumba and Guasena Sinum di Guna say, Akusia say one papa she says she chili beam no media fa traditional you see.
Okay, Awo, a chat you for. Emza, the Kaka mekan say Lumba and Gasangasa on the stardom no soon. Because will be a woo, the senior Dazukan was him there. Jesse, Aguano was it, Uncle Buanas and I wouldn't be in back as I see. No, Zami Pigan. I will make Councillor Lutro to the answer. A coin of us will can ask every day. Namian Ukrainian trade. Intino, and no, Nedi and Yabijama and Milano Nemla and Kazan and I didn't say yes. Said your Nankasa Baya or Pachawi. So Muhana Chopa open and say if you know the betcha now meet me in the channel. Also, got them bands of it, Magodama Bana. If you are a grada gray Jan. A Tozubium, a Busian opinion. My papa Victor Uzia say eba say omo hwe na say wo musie nulumba wo ni fie ho a na say ba say omo punish na say bia za mamle bi na ozo ya say ba yire na omo gina omo nye no 40 feet container no ba ko time na ode body ni ba stadium mo no e wo kuma se no enkofo kan sanse mu nyina eno kura chi no wa baba ke say oh enti sa ena enkofo so mpeso mu hu ba bi Lumba yesie no na efa ho ben na de na fa nkozi ya na kire se wutimi kofa legend ti se Lumba na kofa toy bi de ne beto na dakam se Lumba se ye wuwa yankata na nim nti no bi entimi ankohwe no ne ade
no e toy
na abobo so sie no ya ampa me kan ni we se so sie na ampa na yes what the toy bi na be kire ye.
Oh, they know documents in there. I will that Lumba.
I will go baby.
Now, oh, say it me chatter plane. So,
and then Nipa open a scene in Canano. What you mean, the Bakumasi? I did not free in Canai Bakumasi. I bet the Danuya I didn't know. I don't know, I mentioned as a basse with you, Hodia, and as or need Ghana for Green in Yabusian. Ghana for Angasan on Yen. Because the Bazan go for Kanzo, I didn't enter almost ready at the Hondia Lumba, or say on one. Almost say on one or the number two or not, or no Lumba no train when they will Muse, who are young Catan. Momo Biama knows at the ending. So, as I say, in this ultimate fat, a legend in Mo say, I come for a million the number Santimemu. There's a fat toy be the neighbor Treas and the four night. Yea, I'm a million year. It be a 5 o'clock or now 4:30 near. Ye be sooner adofo a be sooner be hwe nanim na be hwim na aja do be sooner sunu no na ze wutimi ekofa toy bi de ne beto wodi nkan asie no nkran ho na wo kofa toy bi de na ba nkofo kan wo se ente saa we de ye gya na man nkranfo na gan traditional for no mo emfa asem we no omo nye ne ba yidi asa omo ntwini twan se na me kan se ba se so omo je no eto omo nye ne to container photo filter container ba ko on fufu za ato no
na buso panyi wa den
abobo no wa den na de ko so nyina nye ono
o isi wa na dwuma se ase buso panyi also pepe bi ma ne de hye no order
abobo pepe bi ma de hye da na fi ho na ade no koto
won say ukura okase unyini say enipa ne ededa no wo Kumasi no dade lumba enti yenso ade na wo se gidi say okase wo se dade lumba oni fi ho no no kure ade na wo se gidi
abobo de meme nso me kan nyina no me nkan ne say magia tumu be meme kire say se ba say so what you say say in case of say de omo kan ye no kura
dia
no kura dia so ho amamre bia e wo so ye no omo ma wono no de no emunye du se eto no kura no ofufu do se obeto apete a ko ma no ntompete entwa nkana ho nyina hia